It is Better Country 101.7 The Bull. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning. And we are joined now by a very special guest. And this person, the former headman of a duo that just racked up countless awards and 22 number one hits. Now he's off doing his own thing. He's got 3 number ones to his name, a debut album with over 1 billion streams. He's the only artist, actually, a little fun fact about him, he's the only artist to start off 2 separate careers with at least 3 number one hits. He'll be performing at this year's Tri-State Rodeo. Tyler Hubbard joining us on the line. Tyler, thanks for the time. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome, Wyatt. Thanks for chatting with me this morning. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, man. We appreciate the time here at the Bull, and let's just get right into things. As I mentioned in your intro, you did have a wonderful career with Florida-Georgia Line. Now you decided to go do your own thing, and that's kind of been working for you here. Did you think that things were going to go this well, this quickly for you, or did you maybe you had a little concern when you started out on this new venture?
Well, you never know when you're stepping into the unknown, but I certainly hope so, and it feels so good to feel the support and, from radio, from the fans. I can tell they've really been connecting with the music and showing up with passion live, and it's just been awesome, man. It's been really cool and kind of giving me, re-energized me a bit, if you will. It's been a really cool season to kind of take on a new challenge, build something new, and connect with the fans on a more individual level. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, your self-titled album that you released, it was a roaring success, as I mentioned. You picked up 2 number ones on that. You've already got a new album out. It's already got a number 1 back then, right now. That was the number 2 most played song on country radio last year. Let's talk a little bit about that new album. It's called Strong. You released it back in April. What all do you have featured on that album, and what are you hoping that listeners kind of take away from that album?
Ultimately, I hope that the fans just enjoy listening to it. I hope they connect with the music, with the heart behind it. And, I hope this album really makes people want to come hang out in person and come to a live show. This album was really created for that purpose, to play live, to hang out, to sing together. And it was really, really created for the fans. So, and for that alone. So I'm excited to have it out. I'm excited that it's connecting with the audience, and, I'm feeling good about it. I'm excited to continue watching this thing grow and see this fans show up and sing these songs back to me. It's really incredible.
Well, we're excited to see some of those tracks in person, of course, at the Tri-State Rodeo. We're talking with Tyler Hubbard, former headman for Florida-Georgia Line here on 101.7 The Bull. One of those tracks, the latest single that you released to country radio not that long ago, a song called Park. Tell us a little bit about that track.
Yeah, man. It's just a fun summer anthem. It's up-tempo, a lot of fun to play live. Can't wait to hear it on the radio, and it's probably one of my favorites off the album. It's just a song that, kind of rooted in freedom and risk and child love and just all the stuff, little, little edgy, little fun. So I'm excited about it.
Well, you've been staying busy, to say the least. Not only are you releasing new music, you've managed somehow to find some time to open up your own publishing company. How's that gone for you, and who's come aboard with the publishing company?
Yeah, it's been awesome, man. I've been in the publishing business for almost 10 years now, and I really, really enjoy creating culture that supports songwriters and creates opportunities for up-and-comers and guys that I love to work with. And so, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've signed a few writers, and I got a guy named Josh Sachs helping me run this thing and manage it. And it's just, it's been a great outlet for me and something that I'm really passionate about, and something that I feel like is sort of my way to give back to the community, especially the songwriting community, which I hold really closely and really, really respect.
We're talking to Tyler Hubbard here on Better Country 101.7 The Bull. Your people tell me that you have gotten into this sport. I've never heard of it before. It's called foil boarding. What on earth is that, and have you gotten any good at it?
Well, I don't know if I've gotten very good at it, but I do enjoy it. It's been a lot of fun. It's kind of my new summer toy, if you will. And, it's sort of a board that floats up out of the water, and you ride around on it's got a wing underneath it, and it's a very unique feeling, but it's really peaceful and relaxing and cool, and a good way to kind of have a little alone time in the middle of a lake somewhere. So I've been enjoying it.
It looks like you've been enjoying it. I saw a video of it on your socials not that long ago. Pretty cool stuff. Again, we're talking to Tyler Hubbard here on 101.7 The Bull. This summer, you've been hitting the road, checking out fairs and festivals all throughout the country. Of course, you're coming to this year's Tri-State Rodeo. I know big stadium shows have got to be a whole lot of fun for you, but what makes performing at these fairs and festivals so special that you're taking time to go check out a bunch of them here this summer?
Well, it's a cool way to connect with the fans. I love the atmosphere. There's a lot of energy, and it's just something that I love to do in the summer. I think summer equals fairs and festivals. For the most, that's a lot of memories have been made over the years, and I just love the energy and the atmosphere. So, very excited to, we're halfway through the summer. Already played a lot of really fun festivals, and excited to kind of hit some fairs and kind of keep this party going through the summer, and then it'll be time to headline in the fall. But yeah, we're having a great year. Me and the band are excited, and we're going to just keep carrying this momentum through the year.
Well, we're excited again to have you at this year's Tri-State Rodeo. Tyler Hubbard joining us here. A couple more questions for you, Tyler, before we let you go. I know your performance is still about 5 or 6 weeks away at the Tri-State Rodeo, but when you do come to Southeast Iowa, what can folks expect to see when you take the stage that Thursday night in September?
Oh, well, if you've ever been to one of my shows, it's going to be a party. It's going to be high energy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll tell some stories and sing some country songs together and make some friends. And it's going to be a heck of a night. You don't want to miss it for sure. And me and the band are steady working on the show and constantly trying to elevate the experience for the fans. So overall, it's going to be a great time.
Tyler Hubbard joining us here. One more question here, Tyler. If folks want to keep up to date on things going on in your world, where can they do so?
Man, check me out on all the social platforms. We try to stay pretty up to date on that, on Instagram, TikTok, and all that good stuff. And my website should have any information that you need as well. And you can keep up with me that way.
All right, sounds good. Well, Tyler Hubbard, thank you so much for stopping by, man. We appreciate the time, and we're looking forward again to your show in September at the Tri-State Rodeo. Have a wonderful rest of your summer, man.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon.
All right. Well, hey, man, again, I appreciate you taking the